Hey YouTube, we are almost to the end of our trailer journey here. Um, I spent all day today with my dad working on it. I'm starving and exhausted, so forgive me if I don't sound like I have much energy. But let me show you what we did today. So, first thing I did, or what I was working on for a large portion of the day, was this fold-down countertop. It's just a piece of mahogany, and it's on a piano hinge, and I stained it with I think it's polyurethane, not polyethylene, right? Polyurethane, um, and it's just folds down. It's got two chains, and you can see I routed the corners there, and the screws are countersunk in. And so let me back up here, give you a nice view. So it just makes the kitchen have a little bit more counter space, and I really think it looks really good, and I'm really happy with how it came out. Honestly, I wasn't sure. How good it was going to look, but it's perfect. Oh, I also put this little bar here. I took like a gate bar, those ones that go on the ground, and I heated it up and bent it, and I just put a little bracket here to hold the door at 90 instead of past 180 degrees, just to make it a little more of a easier space to work in. This cabinet is done. I'm gonna build the panel that goes here tomorrow. And then trim this out. You can see I labeled all of my components in here as to kind of what they are. So there's that. So this we'll do tomorrow. It'll take a few hours. Let me show you the inside before I show you the full inside. The door we're covering with the flooring stuff. We just ran out of it, so I got to go pick up some more. But that makes it a lot easier to get around the door handle that I Loctited. So that's good. The bed, I have stained it, and it looks awesome. It's tried to stain it to try to kind of match the flooring, and I put this handle on it. The other thing I did was it used to be when you pull this out, like right about here, it would the whole thing would want to tilt because it would want to drop. There's nothing holding this part up back there. So what I did was I just cut two little strips of flooring, and I screwed them across upside down. And since the flooring's nice and slippery, it was a good surface because it's low friction. But so that holds it so it doesn't fall. And then it's perfect because it makes it really easy when you go to close it. It holds it up high enough that it just slides right over. So it looks really good though, the wood. I'm really happy with how it came out. I'm probably gonna color the screws with like a brown Sharpie or something, but let's look at this too. So oh yeah, the cabinets are done with hardware and everything. This is the real interesting part. So if you saw the other videos, you know that I've been trying to figure out how the hell to cover these corners, and we used Acrovan to do it. So it came out really good, and I don't know if you could tell, but this stuff here in the corner is actually caulking, and this is plastic trim, so they're color matched like perfectly. And we're gonna go through tomorrow and tape everything and caulk it and make it look really nice. So that's just another thing to do tomorrow. I got the door trimmed out here, put base all the way around, and what else? I have a carbon monoxide warner. It's a warner. It's a monitor / warning machine thing. Anyways, not that I plan on cooking or anything in there, but you never know. Confined space, might as well. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I think for sure the next video I'm gonna be done. I don't know what update I could possibly have that's not gonna include me finishing this, and that's pretty much all there is. I've got to mount my bottle openers. I figure I have one back here, and then one up front. Gotta always have quick access to your beer. And I'm gonna try to put some, like, not before I go, but I want to put like some storage up here, like little racks or something, that like a spice rack, but tall enough that stuff won't bounce out. And I mean, I've got ideas, but all I really have left to do to finish it is that. So that's it. Hopefully the next video update will be Tuesday, because I'm taking it out Wednesday, and then we'll have some really cool, hopefully a video of it out in the desert. And I'd like to get a video of me towing it behind the Jeep to show you guys too, because it looks really cool. It's just like a perfect match. The Jeep, my Jeep is white, and it's about the same height, and it's on BF Goodrich all-terrains, and they go perfectly together, so it looks really cool. And I want to get my dad in a video. He always goes in, and I don't like him to be out here watching me make videos because I get all self-conscious, but he really is like, I couldn't have done this without him, so I'd like to have him in a video, and so you guys know the man behind most of the carpentry design, because I kind of came up with how I wanted everything to be, and then as far as how are we going to do it, he's the man. So, and like the design for laying out all this, and the design for the cabinet doors and stuff, and so he's been a huge help. So maybe in the next video I get him to come out. Anyways, until Tuesday, hopefully I'll have an update for you guys in a couple days. So talk to you then.